Hey, welcome back to the channel where we don't just spill tea, we serve the whole pot piping hot. And today's brew? Oh, it's steeped in love, sweetness, and just the right amount of OMG. Are they for real? Because guess what, besties? We're diving into something that has every fan, every netizen, and basically the entire internet in a collective meltdown. Yes, it's about the couple that's been low-key, but not really, sweet, like, cavity-level sweet, and keeping us all guessing, Yang and Dilraba Dilmurat. Rumors about them? Check. On-screen chemistry? Double check. Off-screen tension that feels like they're 2 seconds away from dropping a soft launch? Triple check. But here's the kicker. Recent whispers and fan observations have led to one spicy theory. That Yang's love language is the exact reason why Dilraba just can't stay away from him. Yup, you heard that right. Whether it's a shoot, a red carpet, or even a behind-the-scenes moment, Dilraba seems magnetically drawn to Yang like he's her personal safe space. And the fans? Oh boy, let's just say their reactions were supposed to be cute, but turned into a hilarious chaos of wait, where are his hands again? Did they just lock eyes for 12 seconds straight? And the classic, I'm not Delulu, but they're literally married. So buckle up, grab your snacks, and let's unravel the love language mystery that's making Dilraba weak in the knees, and fans completely lose their chill. So, what's this love language talk anyway? Let's start with a little refresher. According to relationship experts, and a zillion TikToks, there are 5 main love languages: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. And while some people just casually mention their love language on a dating profile, it looks like Yang's been out here living his love language like a real-life drama hero. From what fans and close observers are saying, Yang seems to radiate one love language in particular: physical touch. And no, we're not talking anything wild or over the top. We're talking about the subtle, respectful, yet emotionally loaded kind of touch that makes your heart do backflips. A hand on the shoulder, a guiding arm during an event, the gentle brushing away of a stray hair. You know the type, the kind of gestures that K-drama leads do just before the OST hits. Every time they're together in public, there's always this unspoken connection, but the touches, that's what's got people clutching their chests. Dilraba, who's usually poised, professional, and glowing like a goddess, turns into the most adorably shy version of herself when Yang's near. But instead of backing away, she leans into it. Literally, she steps closer. She stays by his side, and sometimes, she looks like she forgets there's even a crowd around them. Behind-the-scenes videos are telling a whole story. Let's talk about the real treasure trove here, those glorious behind-the-scenes clips. If you've ever fallen into the rabbit hole of fan edits, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's that viral moment from the set of their drama You Are My Glory where Yang casually placed his hand on Dilraba's back, guiding her through a narrow path. She smiled so wide it looked like she forgot the cameras were rolling. Or the time he adjusted her mic, and she went so still it was like her heart skipped 5 beats. And don't even get us started on that birthday surprise moment, where Yang handed her a cake and brushed his fingers against hers just a little too long to be accidental. At this point, fans are practically studying these videos like they're prepping for finals. Zoom-ins, slow-mos, frame-by-frame analysis, nothing escapes their eyes. But instead of being annoyed, it seems like Yang and Dilraba are in on the joke. Every little look, every soft smile, it feels intentional, like a quiet conversation they're having that only the two of them understand. Dilraba's response? It's in the body language, folks. Now, let's flip the coin and talk about Dilraba. She's not exactly out here shouting I'm in love from the rooftops, but body language? Oh, it never lies. She's always facing toward him. Her posture softens around him, and there's this adorable pattern where if he initiates a touch, a hand on her arm, a shoulder tap, she doesn't flinch or back away. Instead, she melts. Fans have noticed she tends to mirror his gestures, which is a classic psychological sign of deep comfort and emotional sync. And then there's that one fan event where they were asked about ideal types. Yang gave a vague, charming answer as always, but Dilraba? She threw a quick glance at him and smiled like she had an inside joke. Fans instantly went into full Sherlock Holmes mode. And their conclusion? That smile wasn't just random, it was intimate. It's no wonder she doesn't like being apart from him. When someone makes you feel safe, seen, and low-key adored with every little touch, of course you'd want to stay close. Fan reactions? Chaos. Hilarious chaos. The fandom has always been loud. But lately, it's a full-blown carnival. Every photo drop, every interview, every second of footage, fans are turning it into memes, theories, and yes, some legendary comment sections. When a new video surfaced showing Yang lightly brushing his hand on Dilraba's lower back as they entered a venue, one fan commented, "I looked respectfully, but also 37 times. Please tell me I'm not the only one." Another fan dropped this gem. "My therapist told me to focus on myself, but I just watched them hold eye contact for 11 seconds and now I need therapy again." Others are just fully convinced they're already living their soft married life. They're probably sharing a house, 2 cats, and arguing over what to eat for dinner like the cutest domestic couple ever. And honestly, we can't blame them, the chemistry is that strong. But is it really all love language? Or something deeper? Let's get real for a second. Love languages are a clue, a glimpse into how someone shows affection. But in Yang and Dilraba's case, it feels like there's a deeper connection under the surface. They've been through a lot together, from intense filming schedules to media frenzy and the constant speculation. And yet, through it all, they've remained calm, respectful, and strangely connected. They always defend each other in interviews. They subtly praise one another's professionalism and warmth. And they never seem annoyed or bothered by the shipping. In fact, it sometimes feels like they're playing along. There's a quiet trust between them. And maybe that's what makes Dilraba gravitate toward him. It's not just the way he touches her, it's the intention behind it. Gentle, respectful, consistent, it's the kind of vibe that says, "I'm here, and you're safe." They may not be official, but the bond is very, very real. Let's be honest, will we ever get a full, public confirmation from them? Probably not anytime soon. They're both mega stars, and the industry in China can be extremely strict when it comes to dating scandals and preserving public image. But sometimes, actions speak louder than press releases. Their closeness, the comfort, the way she never seems to want distance when he's around, it's a story that fans are reading loud and clear. And if the way Dilraba lights up around Yang is anything to go by, then we'd say love language or not, something real is going on. And don't even get us started on the recent airport sighting. Oh right, almost forgot the cherry on top. Just days ago, a blurry photo went viral of what fans strongly believe to be Yang and Dilraba walking out of a private exit at an airport together. Face masks on, baseball caps low, but the matching sneakers? The same brand of suitcase? And the way Dilraba's hand was slightly looped through his arm? Let's just say Twitter and Weibo imploded. No one's confirmed it officially, of course, but the evidence is stacking higher than Yang's cheekbones, and that's saying something. So what's the takeaway from all this? Whether it's love language magic, years of working together, or something much sweeter and deeper behind the scenes, one thing's clear, Yang and Dilraba have a connection that fans can feel. And while they haven't given us the full love story yet, the signs are all there. The closeness, the comfort, and the way Dilraba seems to glow just a little brighter when he's around? That's not acting, that's real. And as for the fans? We'll be here, watching, shipping, zooming in on hand placements, and waiting for that day when they finally say, surprise. We've been in love this whole time. Until then, keep your hearts soft, your eyes open, and your hopes up. Because in the world of Yang and Dilraba, anything is possible, and it's always wrapped in love, touch, and just enough mystery to keep us hooked. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe for more updates on your favorite drama couples, secret signals, and fan theories that might just turn out to be 100% true. See you in the next one. Love, detectives.